Welcome to this video. If you are in the creative space, a videographer, or a small production company and interested in cameras, then this video is for you. I'd request you to like, share, and subscribe. In 2019, we had just begun our videography journey. I had been recording choirs, solo artists, and had been doing small video work. But we needed a perfect camera which would be able to handle our video requirements. What better place to look at than at Panasonic?
Flashback. End of flashback.
Back then, the Panasonic GH5 was the beast we needed. Fast forward, in 2023, the tech space had changed. Our finances were a bit limited, and we had to look for a camera which was both video-centric and could give us wonderful photos. We're not particularly Sony fanboys, nor are we particularly Panasonic fanboys. But this video is here to help you make a decision, because in 2023, the Panasonic is still a video-centric camera and comes at a budget which is very friendly. The Panasonic and the Sony are two very different cameras. And I hope this video is going to help you to look at each specifications and to consider which one works for you so that you can make your informed decision. Let's jump right in. In this video, we're going to look at a number of things. Before we dive into the user experience, let us look at the key specifications of each camera. We're going to start with the Panasonic GH5. The Panasonic GH5 offers 4K 60 FPS, can shoot up to 4:2 10-bit internal recording, provides wonderful IBIS. The Sony, on the other hand, boasts of a full-frame sensor, can shoot 4K 30 FPS without any crop, is a fantastic low-light beast, and has excellent photography. The Sony has a 33 megapixel sensor which can allow you to take wonderful images. Now let's talk about the user experience and how these two cameras can provide you with good different user experiences. The Panasonic is well known to have wonderful ergonomic styled handling, which makes it your favorite for long exhaustive field shoots. The Sony A7IV provides a different kind of flexibility. The large body allows the large sensor to be encapsulated in the body and therefore provides a shallower depth of field and excellent low light capabilities. Segment number 3, we're going to look at video quality and color science. Speaking of the image quality, let us look at the video quality of the Sony and the GH5. The GH5's Vlog capability and the 4:2 10-bit recording internally ability allows the GH5 to give you crispy, clear images, which can be very flexible to use, especially at the post-production level. On the other hand, Sony boasts of improved color science over the years. We all know right now Sony has S-Cinetone, and straight out of the camera you can get excellent images. Sony also has better dynamic range. The fourth segment is autofocus and stabilization. Autofocus and stabilization are two critical factors for any videographer working in the field. The dual in-body stabilization system of the Panasonic cameras and the lens stabilization allows videographers on the field to get extra smooth footage. But Sony has unique real-time tracking autofocus, which is very excellent when shooting moving subjects. Number 5, lens ecosystem and adaptability. We all know that the GH5 has for a long time gone hand in hand with the Sigma Art 18-35 or the 70-200. This is because the Micro Four Thirds system has a wide range of native and Micro Four Thirds options. Of course, you'll need a third-party adapter, be it the Viltrox or the Metabone Speed Booster. The Sony A7IV benefits from Sony's E-mount ecosystem, and this opens up a plethora of possibilities for attaching vintage and adaptive lenses. The sixth element is workflow and post-production. Workflow and post-production are critical in production. The GH5's 10-bit 4:2 Vlog recording provides a boon for color grading, but this may require a lot of power and storage. The same applies for the Sony A7IV. S-Log3 is a desired color profile. For you to get wonderful results, consider shooting in S-Log3, and your post-production work is going to provide excellent results in color grading. Before I get to the conclusion, it is important for me to point out that the GH5's autofocus is pretty much unusable. But the A7IV's autofocus has been excellent and unrivaled. Even Canon are trying to catch up. I think this will form part of the conclusion. Both the GH5 and the A7IV are incredible cameras at their own level. They have unique strengths and considerations. Whether you're a beginner photographer or are advanced in production, you need to understand your shooting style so that you can be able to make a good decision on these two very different cameras. Rule of thumb for us, whenever we want to make a purchase of a camera, is we rent out the camera, we rent in the cameras. Make sure we exhaustively look at each feature. We hope that this video will help you to make a decision that aligns with your creative vision. Until next time, keep capturing those stunning moments.